Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining me. I am Bryce in the Veins, and thank you for joining my YouTube channel. This is the journey of the RTG. We are starting out on season 4, I believe. We've just finished Team of the Year, and this is the journey of an RTG on FC26. I am a FC player who formerly was playing. I upgraded my setup, switched from Xbox, been on Xbox for the last 10 years, and moved to a PC and decided to give streaming a go. So here we are. I'm going to give it a go. I'm also now moving in. You can see me live on Twitch, Kick, and I also stream on YouTube. I was doing some shorts and I've decided, you know what, let's make the rest of this year an RTG. I've got roughly 1 million coins on very average gameplay, so just your everyday kind of player. I didn't play from about Thunderstruck until about 3 days before the end of the last season, so this upcoming weekend league is going to be a brutalic event for everybody. We're miles behind the meta. We're going to show you the team. This next little bit's the walkthrough, and let's get into it. We were, as you can see here, we're going to go over to club just so you as the viewers can get the look through. Fortunate enough to get our hands on this Jeremy Frimpong. So as you can see, we did this Jeremy Frimpong, and eagle-eyed viewers, with the last day of the last season, we brutalically went through on stream. We went through and did the 20 power shots. That was a real struggle. So we got the 20 power shots done, and we went through and did the 20 power shots to get the hullet. However, doing the hullet is a bit redundant, seeing as can't Evo the World Tour Silver Superstars at the moment anyway. Bit contentious in the scene. This is a team. I'm a Liverpool fan. However, I've just noticed in the store at the moment there is a Team of the Year honourable mention. Gravenberch doesn't have box to box plus, so tentatively considering doing him. Currently we have 100 people on the storage, so we're going to go through and do a bunch of packs today, attempting to get rid of a load of items. We've got a couple of Evos going on. We have been Evoing through the year Ekatike, so he'll be going up to 2 playstyle pluses, as well as we've got Rio Engamoa up to a 90 rated player. You know, he's got finesse plus, cutting in on the right, off the left wing, although he's not been the greatest. He does get a little bullied, but since for the longest time he was at 86, so I've only just got him up to that 90. And again, a lot of these players I've only just recently started Evoing. So Mamadashvili, I've only just put in for an Evo. I was using Van der Sar, and there was also the possibility of doing this. So love Puteas, she's great, but otherwise the weakness in this team is the defense. The defense is outdated, and the centre mids, like, it's just a porous black hole in the middle of the pitch. People just cut through me like a knife through butter. so often. So it's pretty brutal. So we're going to take a transition here. I'm going to come back. We do have base rival rewards. I only got to the 15 points because of how recently I started picking up this game again. But I'm going to transition. I'm going to go and make a bunch of packs, like I said. And we'll cut back when we open some rewards. See you shortly. Alright, so there you can see we went through and created a load of packs from the fodder we had in the club. We were doing this on the last day of Team of the Year. So spending, we saw that there was the 25 by 82 plus packs. So we went through and we used a bunch of the 84 informs that we had. All of the fodder that we were using, didn't require much. It was 2 squads. So we were getting rid of the 83s, the 82s, because it was the 83 rated team overall. So we were getting rid of as much fodder as we could. We could do it 10 times, so we were just rinsing and repeating anything we were getting in. So it was pretty much keeping that trade pile stacked. On occasion, you'd assume when you were doing those packs that you would be getting walkouts guaranteed, and at this stage in the game walkouts aren't really that exciting. As you can see, we're getting a couple players here and there, nothing really too exciting. So I just had it set to fly through the packs, just making it so that you guys can see what we're getting. I'm going to be crystal clear with it. There wasn't anything noteworthy. We got Schlotterbeck, I think, was the best team of the week back. So we still have him in the club. But otherwise, we picked up a Barella, we picked up a De Bruyne. There was nothing crazy coming out to start. We were getting pretty mediocre packs. There was nothing that was worthwhile. But as soon as there's a pack that was somewhat relatively good, I'll slow it down. Otherwise, we're going to keep it at this fast pace and let you guys just sit back and enjoy. Beginning of the game, I got very lucky and I packed Hansen. Then I've pretty much been reluctant to use coins just because I don't know how to play them. Even though I've played Ultimate Team ever since day dot, the first year of Ultimate Team came out, I have never got a grasp of the market, and pretty much getting an inflation of 1 million coins but knowing that everything crashes. I got Hansen and Gravenberch and sold them both, and then was like, I don't want to put money into the team. Obviously playing, you get players, but you know, we're at where we're at now because I stopped playing at the end of Thunderstruck. That load of good it's doing though. We're getting no one now. 2 walkouts. TOTY. That's a better pack. It was looking a little bit bleak, to be honest, but then the rinse and repeat method, this happened. But again, pivotal on that. No way! Oh, they're in a tracksuit as well. Is that Haaland? No way. Oh my god. Wecome and the boy. What a change. It is a team of the year. I've got his player of the month, but obviously straight into the team. Wecome. Well, the grind for those have paid off. Rinse and repeat. He's wearing a suit because he's classy, not a tracksuit like Jeremy Frimpong. What a lad. Oh, no way. Unbelievable. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the RTG. As I said before, we've obviously not played much since November. Just back for the last couple of days, and a staple of that had been this player of the month, Haaland. We played with him 240 games, 282 goals, 101 assists. Fair few of the last little bit has been off the bench, and unfortunately we're going to be looking to put him into an SVC because of what has just happened. We have just gone and packed Team of the Year, Erling Haaland. Unbelievable scenes. Yeah, he's going to be going straight in. Now, Hugo Ekitike, I think, is going to have to drop to Cam. That Vert is going to be getting sold. He's tradable. I bought him in just 2 days ago, and we'll have to go from there. So, Erling Haaland, new striker up top. Let's take a look at what you've been going for. 183, so 169, 168. verts is gone. I do like verts, but... Okay guys, and that's the end of the first episode. That's where we're going to leave it here at the changing of the team. Obviously a big change packing that team of the year Haaland. We didn't even end up touching the surface. We've still got a lot of players on the trade pile, and we've got a lot of improvements to come. The defense is where we're really looking for players, but huge shake up. No gameplay this episode. We will get round to some squad battles. We'll get round to some rivals and building up to the almighty weekend league. Again, it's going to be some very subpar, below average gameplay, but just wanted to share with you what you'll be experiencing. Feel free to drop by the stream. We'll be streaming live on TikTok. I will be streaming live on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you on the next episode. Cheers.